Beginner's Guide to Keto Diet. Written by Maze Publishing. Narrated by Andrew Baldwin. Introduction. Today's world isn't exactly conducive to someone wanting to live a healthy lifestyle. Everywhere you turn, you'll find well-packaged junk food and fast food joints. Because work schedules are becoming increasingly tight for the average person struggling to make ends meet, the fast food commercial has the desired psychological effect. But, of course, we can't just wake up one day and decide to destroy our world, can we? At the very least, we can try to bring about required change one person at a time, home by home and restaurant by restaurant. Even while our food habits aren't optimal, they've been profoundly established in us, mostly because of the forces of capitalism. We can fight the impacts of these lifestyle choices by making conscious attempts to do what's best for ourselves. However, in order to mitigate the negative effects of poor dietary and lifestyle choices that have plagued our country for decades, we cannot afford to jump on every lifestyle and nutritional bandwagon just to liven things up. Many theories and trends have, without a doubt, become internet phenomena in the past. And the internet's greatest strength is the extraordinary speed with which it can disseminate information. There is often little time to adequately examine or test a new food trend before every other family on the block is totally immersed in attempting to incorporate it into their lifestyle. In the end, the results are frequently detrimental. Before you start a new online diet or lifestyle philosophy, you should do your homework and learn everything there is to know about it. If you lack the capacity to conduct a thorough investigation, the next best option is to seek the advice of specialists who are objective enough to provide all sides of the story without bias. Podcasts, blogs, videos, in-person consultations, and ebooks, like this one, are all options. As a result, consulting this book before starting your ketogenic diet adventure is a sensible idea. You've arrived at the right location, and I applaud you. Would you believe it if someone told you about a diet that allowed you to eat things like bacon, chicharron, and lectin while losing a significant amount of weight? We've always thought of the best diet plans as those that prevent us from eating particular meals, or more specifically, fatty foods. So many of us have bought into this concept that the only time we pay attention is when we hear about diet regimens that only allow us to eat less appealing foods. The ketogenic diet has long disproved these beliefs. I realize I may have raised a few eyebrows by implying in the last paragraph that the ketogenic diet has been around for a long time. While this may come as a surprise to many who believe the ketogenic diet is a recent online craze, those in the know will be quick to point out that the diet has been around for more than a century. The low-carb diet, which was once offered as a way of life to help people with epilepsy cope with their seizures, has since morphed into something quite different. When the body is in a state of ketosis, fats are used as the body's primary source of energy, rather than sugar. This essentially means that the body transforms into a fat-burning machine. As previously stated, the normal composition of a typical keto diet meal includes 20% protein, 75% fats, and only 5% carbohydrates. The ketogenic diet, also known as the keto diet, is a low-carbohydrate, high-fat diet that is largely used in medicine to treat refractory, or difficult-to-control, epilepsy in children. It's similar to the Atkins diet and a few other low-carbohydrate regimens. The diet is essentially a technique of lowering your carb intake while increasing your fat intake. This causes your body to enter a state of ketosis, which is a metabolic state. As a result of this process, your body begins to burn fat for energy and gets quite proficient at it very quickly. It also absorbs your body fat and converts it to ketones in your liver, which provides a significant source of energy for your brain. Another benefit of the keto diet on your body is that it lowers insulin and blood sugar levels, which, together with the increase in ketones, is a very good thing for your overall health. The ketogenic diet's effectiveness lies in its ability to force your body to burn fats instead of carbs, which is the traditional method of producing energy for the body.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?